Hello pupils and welcome to my English lesson. My name is Sigal and I'm going to be your English teacher today. Today we're going to learn about fruit and maybe you can make at the end of the lesson a fruit salad. Okay, so by the end of the lesson you can talk about fruit, you can read new words and prepare a fruit bowl of your own. What will we do today? We will watch a movie, a short film, 5 minutes of English about fruit. We're going to learn a secret code. We'll play a game on Quizlet and we'll create our own fruit bowl. So are you ready? Because I am. Let's start. What do you need for my lesson? You need a notebook, you need a pencil and some markers. So I'm waiting for you. Go and bring all your things and I'm here for you. Okay, I hope you're ready with all the things. I suggest you bring a glass of water and put next to you. Turn off your cell phone and be the whole lesson only with me. This way we could only have fun together. Okay, so let's start. We're going to start with something different. We're going to see a short clip from English Boy. It's talking about fruit. So look at the film and enjoy.
My name is English Boy. I am fast, I'm smart, and if you're in trouble, all you have to do is call, "Help us, English Boy!" Minutes of English.
Welcome to the City News Show. And today, Miss Jackson is making fruit salad. Miss Jackson?
Hello, everyone. Today, I'm making fruit salad. I have 1 melon.
1 melon.
I have 2 bananas.
2 bananas.
I have 2 apples.
I love apples.
I have 1 orange.
Yummy, an orange.
And now I will make the fruit salad. Oh no! My fruit is gone.
Your fruit is gone?
It's terrible. What can we do?
There's only one thing we can do.
Help us, English Boy!
Help us, English Boy! It's time to save the day! Go, 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 English Boy!
English Boy.
Where is the missing fruit?
Missing fruit? What missing fruit?
I'm looking for 2 yellow bananas, 1 green melon, 2 red apples, and 1 orange. So, where is the missing fruit?
The missing fruit I don't know. This is my fruit. 1 black melon, 1 black orange, 2 black apples, and 2 black bananas.
Black fruit? I'm sorry. This is not the fruit I'm looking for.
I told you so. Goodbye, English boy. I am number 1. I am the winner.
Wait a minute. Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Aha! It's black paint. It's time for superpower. Ha! Here's the missing fruit.
English boy, I'll be back.
My fruit! Thank you, English boy.
You're welcome. It's time for a super song. Super song. Fruit, shake, shake those fruit. Fruit is healthy, fruit is good. I'm shaking a banana, I'm shaking an orange too. I'm shaking a mango, especially for you. An apple and a melon, I'm shaking all day long. Come on and shake your fruit, I'm sure you'll get along. Fruit, shake, shake those fruit. Fruit is healthy, fruit is good. I'm shaking a, especially for you. And I'm shaking all day long. Come on and shake your fruit, I'm sure you'll get along. Fruit, shake, shake those fruit. Fruit is healthy, fruit is good. Let's see if you can say the words with me. I love fruit. Now you. I love fruit. Good job. This is a banana. You. This is a banana. Very good. I have an apple. Now you. I have an apple. Excellent. The melon is big. Let's hear you. The melon is big. Well done. This is an orange. You. This is an orange. Great. If you did it, good for you. And if not, you can always try again. Until next time, super bye-bye.
Next time on English Boy.
It's terrible. I can't stop dancing.
See you soon. Super bye-bye.
Hi kids, so it's me again. I have a riddle for you. יש לי חידה קטנה בשבילכם. Look at the pictures and try to find out what word do we have. You have to take the first letter of each picture and see what word we get at the end. Okay? Balloon. With what letter does balloon begin with? Write the letter. Accordion. With what does it begin? 9. What does it begin with? Accordion again. 9 and accordion. We have a word there. What is it? Let's see. It's the word banana. B from balloon, A from accordion, N from 9, A from accordion, 9, N and accordion again. The word is banana. Good. This is a word that we got. Okay, look what I have for you now. Yesterday I made a fruit salad with my family. I used an apple, I used the banana, and also the orange. And from that I made a fruit salad. But my salad was too small because I have a big family and I need more fruit. So I had to go to the market, הלכתי לשוק, to buy some more fruit to make a bigger fruit salad. Let's see what I can buy from the market. We're going to go over new fruits. Melon, a watermelon, a pineapple. I love pineapples. A kiwi, a plum. The plum is small and purple. A pear, grapes, and strawberries. My fruit salad was the best. Now let's go over the fruit again that I bought from the market. Grapes, repeat after me. Strawberries, a plum, good, a pear, a pineapple, a kiwi, a melon, and a watermelon. I hope you like fruit like I do. I love fruit. Okay, let's continue. I want you to read the word and tell me what picture does it belong to. Point at the picture. הצביעו לתמונה שכתובה למעלה, של המילה שכתובה למעלה. Can you read this word? A watermelon. A watermelon. Okay, where is the watermelon? This is the watermelon. Great. Let's go on. What is this word? A pineapple. A pineapple. Where is the pineapple? Good. It's green. It's yellow and green and it's very big in the picture, right? A pineapple. Read this word. Grapes. Good. Grapes. Where is the picture of the grapes? Find the picture. This is the picture. Very good. Okay, now we have a sentence. You have to read the sentence and tell me, maybe point at the fruit that it belongs to. They are small and red. They are small and red. What is small and red here? Strawberries. The strawberries are small and red. Read. It is round and purple. It is round and purple. But it is one, it's not a lot, it's one thing. It is round and purple. What is round and purple? A plum. A plum is round and purple. Good. Now I want you to look at this big bowl of fruit and tell me, how many kinds of fruit can you see in the bowl? Not how many fruit, לא כמה פירות, אלא כמה סוגים של פירות. How many kinds of fruit can you see in the bowl? Count the kinds. ספרו כמה סוגים של פירות יש לנו כאן בקערה. Okay, I can see how many kinds. We have watermelon, strawberries, kiwi, plums, and pineapple. I can see 5 kinds of fruit in the bowl. How many kiwis can you see in the bowl? Now count the kiwis. How many kiwis can you see here? I can see 1, 2, 3, 4. I can see 4 kiwis in the bowl. How many plums can you see in the bowl? Plums, what is a plum? It is round and purple, remember? Round and purple. and it is small. What is it? Okay, a plum. How many can you see there? I can see 3 plums in the bowl. Great. Let's read now a small poem about the market. First, I'm going to read, and then I want you to read. To the market, to the market, to the market I go. To the market I go and buy a mango. In the summer I buy a watermelon and some pears. In the winter I buy some kiwi and strawberries. The purple grapes and plums catch my eye. But most of all I love the apples to make apple pie. To the market, to the market, to the market I go. To the market I go and buy a mango. Good. I hope you found all the fruit here in this poem, because now what I want you to do, מה שאני רוצה שתעשו עכשיו, I want you to find the fruit in the text and copy them to your notebook. אני רוצה שתסתכלו טוב טוב על הדקלום שקראנו עכשיו, ותעתיקו את כל הפירות שאתם מוצאים למחברת. ליד כל פרי אפשר לצייר ציור של הפרי גם למי שמספיק. אז יש לכם 3 דקות. You have 3 minutes to copy all the fruit to your notebook. Open your notebook, take a pencil in your hand, and start working. Now, you can start. You have 1 more minute. Look for all the fruit and copy them to your notebook. יש לכם דקה אחת, עוד דקה, לחפש את כל הפירות ולהעתיק אותם למחברת. מי שמסיים יכול לצייר ציור מתאים ליד כל פרי עד שכולם יסיימו. Hi, I hope you found all the fruit in this poem, and let's go over the poem again and see the fruit words here. Okay. To the market, to the market, to the market I go, to the market I go and buy a Mango. I hope you wrote the word mango. In the summer, I buy a watermelon and some pears. I hope you wrote them down. In the winter, I buy some kiwi and strawberries. Did you write them down? The purple grapes and plums catch my eye. Grapes, plums. But most of all, I love the apples to bake an apple pie. Apples. To the market, to the market, to the market I go. To the market I go and buy a mango. Okay. So, I hope you found these words. You have 8 fruit here. יש לכם 8 סוגי פירות שהייתם אמורים לכתוב במחברת שלכם. Good. Now, I want to see if you can answer the questions according to the poem. נראה אם תצליחו לענות על השאלות בעקבות הפואם, הדקלום שקראנו ביחד. Number 1. Which fruit do we eat in the summer? What do we eat in the summer from the fruit that we had? אתם זוכרים את הפירות שאוכלים בקיץ מכל הרשימה? Let's see. We eat watermelon and pears. This is what we eat in the summer. Even though pears we can also eat in the winter, I know. But in the poem, it's written in the summer. Which fruit do we eat in the winter? מה אוכלים בחורף מכל הפירות שהזכרנו מקודם? Which fruit? Do you remember the fruit from the winter? Let's see. Kiwi and strawberries are fruit that we eat in the winter time. Good. Let's go on. Which fruit is purple? Do you remember? They were both round. One of them are with small round things, and one of them is this round. It's also small, but not very, very small. What are they? 2 fruit that are purple. Let's see. Grapes and plums are purple. Good. Grapes and plums are purple. Great. And the last question. Which fruit do we need for baking a pie? What do we need for our pie? Only from the poem, מהדקלום. מה היינו צריכים בשביל להכין pie? Do you remember what we need? It can be green or yellow or red. What fruit is it? Some apples. Apples are for the pie. With them we can bake a pie. Good. So now I want you to go into Quizlet. This is the site of Quizlet. I want you to go inside and find what fruit didn't we learn today that are in this game of Quizlet. אני רוצה שתיכנסו לקוויזלט עכשיו. תשחקו את המשחק שמה לפי הכתובת שרשמתי לכם. תשחקו את המשחק עם הפירות. תתרגלו קצת פירות ותרשמו לכם במחברת איזה עוד 4 סוגי פירות לא לימדתי היום והם מופיעים שם במשחק. יש לכם 5 דקות גם לשחק, גם לרשום את הפירות עצמם במחברת, הדברים החדשים שעוד לא למדנו היום, ואני כבר חוזרת אליכם. So, are you ready? You can start your game. תלמידים יקרים, בזמן שאתם בקוויזלט, יש לכם כמה אפשרויות שם. יש אפשרות של ללמוד אוצר מילים, לחזור עליהם. יש אפשרות של match, להתאים בין מילה לתמונה המתאימה. יש אפשרות של להשלים טסט, לבחון את עצמכם, לראות אם אתם מצליחים לענות על השאלות, אם אתם באמת זוכרים את כל אוצר המילים של הפירות. יש שם הרבה אפשרויות של תרגול אוצר המילים. אז לא להסתפק רק בחלק הראשון ולהפסיק בזה. ובואו נראה אם תצליחו לשבור את השיא, ונראה מי מצליח במאץ', במשחק ההתאמה, לעשות את הכי מהר את הזוגות של המילים. בהצלחה. Okay, hi, so I hope that you found the new words, אני מקווה שמצאתם את המילים החדשות, ששיחקתם והצלחתם, ובואו נראה איזה מילים באמת הופיעו בקוויזלט, שלא אני לימדתי היום. יש את המילה peach, שזה אפרסק, lemon, לימון, apricot, משמש, and cherry, דובדבן, כמו שיש לנו את העגבניות שרי הקטנות האלה, זה לקוח מתוך המילה צ'רי מהדובדבנים. בגלל זה השם עגבניות שרי, קטן כמו הצ'רי. יפה, אז באמת אלה מילים שלימדו אתכם מעבר למה שלימדתי היום בשיעור. אוקיי, now what I want you to do, I want you to draw your own fruit bowl. אני רוצה שאתם לבד עכשיו תציירו את קערת הפירות שלכם, עם כל הפירות שאתם הכי אוהבים בפנים. תציירו, תצבעו, תרשמו ליד כל פרי את שם הפרי גם, ותעשו ציור מושקע ויפה. תראו להורים שלכם, אני שנייה שמה שזה יתחיל ואני אדבר תוך כדי. I want you to draw the fruit and write the name of each fruit next to the fruit. אני רוצה שתציירו את הקערה של הפירות, אני חוזרת לצייר את הקערה של הפירות עם כל הפירות שאתם אוהבים בפנים, ולרשום את שם הפרי ליד כל פרי שציירתם. ובואו, גם אם אתם לא אוהבים לאכול הרבה פירות, תעשו שלפחות יהיו לכם בציור 5 סוגים של פירות, שככה אתם הכי איכשהו אוהבים יותר מכולם, אוקיי? אז יש לכם עוד 4.5 דקות ואני כבר חוזרת אליכם. עבודה נעימה. אוקיי, אנחנו עומדים לסיים. זהו, נגמר לנו הזמן. אני מאוד מקווה שיצאו לכם. I hope you have beautiful bowls of fruit, אוקיי? אני ממליצה לכם לצלם את מה שעשיתם. תשלחו לסבא או לסבתא, תראו להם. תשלחו למורה שלכם לאנגלית. היא מאוד תשמח לראות את מה שלמדתם היום באנגלית. אני חושבת שהיא באמת, אתם תעשו לה חג מאוד שמח אם היא תראה את הציורים שלכם. תראו להורים, לאחים, תלמדו אותם בבית. ובואו נראה. What did we learn today? מה בעצם למדנו היום? We learned about fruit. We read a short poem, קראנו דקלום קצר. We played a game in Quizlet. And we prepared our own fruit of bowl. יצרנו לעצמנו את ה-fruit of bowls שלנו. Very good. So, at the end of this lesson, I can, מה אתם בעצם יכולים לעשות היום אחרי השיעור הזה? I can say, read and write about fruit. אלה דברים שאתם כבר יכולים לעשות היום, דבר שלא ידענו לפני כן. So, great. I'm proud of you. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. אני נהניתי מאוד היום. I want to tell you, happy Passover. פסח שמח. Enjoy the time with your family. And eat a lot of fruit. Because it's very, very healthy for you. מאוד בריא, תאכלו הרבה פירות. Goodbye for now. I hope to see you again.